Okay, so I'm sure you guys know of. I don't want to say his name. Oh God. I don't know
You
how
can
I
whisper in her ear. Whisper to his ear, and then he'll whisper it to mine. Oh.
All right, so you guys know this guy, right?
Yeah.
All right. I used to because as some may know, I went to a Catholic school in like the second half of kindergarten, first and second grade. He had a brother who went there, same as me. And sometimes we would.
Okay, this is Mikla Dever.
Yeah, Mikla Dever right there. Wonder what she's based off of.
Totally nobody.
And but basically, so we went to the same school, and we would, I guess, like carpool in a way. Like, they would give me rides back to their house, and sometimes we would like drive them to that school. But basically, this boy, he would always like say hi to me in the halls walking past. And one day, when we were outside and we walked past him, because there was someone else with me. I don't know if it was you or if it was someone else. Someone else was there. And I was like, hey, how's it going, blank? And he said, fuck you. And he like ran off, and I was like, what just happened?
Wait, was this at the elementary school? Or not elementary?
No, this was at the high school last year.
Oh, nice.
It didn't make any sense. He just told me to F off, and he just ran away.
Have you ever talked to this kid ever again?
No.
No, okay.
I was scared of him.
I like
He was terrifying.
I like how Aaron's the first one that told him the Cheez-Its. Have fun with heartburn.
Oh,
He will.
Forgot. You got any milk?
Somewhere, maybe.
Shit.
Downstairs, but be
We have
careful.
water.
Doesn't cure heartburn. I need calcium.
We'll have a big dick in your mouth.
Eat your teeth.
Alright.
Eat your teeth.
Alright. So... Alright, actually, I'm not gonna get on this yet. Because I saw the character on the screen, I wanted to talk about something, but never mind. Triple shots.
Triple Shot is a show where my buddy Logan does, where we basically play shitty games.
Yeah.
And...
As we all do.
And the original concept was to have a channel where 3 people commentate. Unfortunately, Logan, every time he strives to make plans, it's always one is successful to come over, or the other one is busy doing something, or
It's basically, it never falls through.
yeah, it never follows through, and I feel bad for him. And our equipment, his equipment, his theory on recording is sketchy. We have a solid plan here, but down where he's at, it's just kind of like. Let me put it to this your way.
I'm glad Logan's not actually here for this, because he would already have interjected like 20 times.
Let me put it this way. Let's say, Jake, you have a cookout and you have a fantastic grill.
I don't.
Well, let's just say you have a fantastic grill.
Well, I would not have a cookout.
I'm the dungeon master here. All right, shut up.
I'm the greatest dungeon. We should play D&D.
No.
I would make a great DM.
So we can cut this short.
Basically, let's say you have a grill. You have a really nice grill. And then we go to my place. And I'm having the cookout this time. I have a metal fence over fire. That's my grill.
All right, so I go over and I look at your said grill, and then I give you a big smile and show you my grill.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, basically, nice grill, good equipment. I basically have a metal fence over fire.
Yeah.
A metal wire fence
You
over
basically
fire.
have a bonfire going and a table that's on fire with a metal tray on it.
That's Boy Scout technique.
Yeah.
Innovation.
That's pretty much
It's
that.
like going camping and all
Yeah.
you remember to bring is just a single pan.
And that's Logan's equipment. Granted, it works, but
Now, why does he tend to blame you for a lot of this never being able to get recording done?
I don't think.
And he also complains that you're on our side now
I'm
as
on-
opposed to his.
I'm on this side because it's more of a solid plan, and Logan's kind of that guy who has many talents and works on 5 different things all at once because he's Dr. Octopus. He's an artist, an animator, a creator, a cartoonist. He's all of the above when it comes to creating an art. But when it comes to managing something, it's kind of like giving him a cheese grater and say, grade this cheese, and instead he just like takes a knife and starts cutting it. Instead of using...
Does he cut the cheese grater? Or
He does not use the
Does
grater.
he cut the cheese as you tend to belch?
Fuck you. But,
at least he hasn't done
let me put it this way. I wanted to record Heart of Darkness before Game Grumps ever played it, by the way.
Yeah, I like how you preface it with that.
And, he was just like, this game is tough as nails and shitty as hell. And, we never got the recording to work, because his software just stopped working after a while.
What software does he use?
He uses Roxio.
Roxio, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it doesn't do live commentary either, so we're using Audacity as we record, and we're just patching those things together.
That's what you're actually supposed to do, though. The only problem with us is that, like, what we used to record, like, okay, I don't have a proper audio software to record this separately, because I don't have a program where I can properly sync the video with the audio, so that's why we are always doing live commentaries.
Yeah, and the thing with that is Logan never did think about putting it in Movie Maker and fitting audio to video.
Well, you can't do that because you still have to sync it, which is impossible with Movie Maker.
Yeah, but that was just a big problem. And we only got Sonic Riders in, and then he did things with Trevor and Jared. And we can never really play a game all the way and beat it except Riders, but we lost footage. I don't know how he loses footage. I don't really want to get into it. He tries his best. And I'm not saying what he does is bad, or flawed. It's just
his equipment isn't great.
His equipment isn't the best, and he runs into roadblocks.
Yeah, like our equipment, our equipment is good, but we don't have, like, I guess, a whole lot of it. We just have what we work with. We're like sort of bottom of the barrel in a way.
Me, I have the Elgato and a laptop and a Turtle Beach, all functional. Aaron has nothing.
I made it work.
You had a fucking camera.
Oh my god, the tablet was worse because I could not, like, I had to hold it up, but to do that I couldn't, like, have the screen facing me, so I had to just, like, peek over it as it was, like, standing up. I was like, alright, that looks kind of good. And then we would play back on, like, desktop and it looked like shit.
Do you guys ever know what happened to
Why don't you just let the pussy out the door, man?
Do you guys know whatever happened to our newscast recording that we did for journalism?
Oh
or
my
newspaper?
god. I don't know.
Whatever happened to that?
Activate.
Activate.
Well, not that, but
We
the
put it
stuff
on
we did in there.
We put it on one of Mr. Collins' jump drives.
Oh, so Mr. Collins might have it if anything. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Even though I think the audio desyncs that whole
Are we
thing.
Yeah,
almost
the
done this
video
shitty
lag.
game?
Yeah, can we, like, you know, not?
Can we what?
Are we almost done this shitty game?
No. We have about an hour to go.
God.
Come on, guys. We can find stuff to talk
we
about.
lasted this long.
Here, the thing is... No, I'll bring this up in because we only got a couple topics left. So, Triple Shot, you basically... Logan... I still don't understand why he blames you for a lot of this stuff.
It's not... the only time I really think I did a bad thing here is I rushed him to get the publishing done. And I felt like I could have, after tweaking with it, gotten videos finished. Oh look, the blonde tips.
Yeah, but it's, okay, when people say that, like, you need really expensive equipment because it's good, that's not necessarily true. Like, you can spend, like, a lot and have really good equipment, but if you have what you need, then you'll be fine, but you can do more with more expensive stuff, which is the problem. Which is why people are always praising Sony Vegas, because it can do literally absolutely anything you want to. And I think Game Grumps used Adobe CS6 or something like that, which is honestly really good looking.
Look at this. Look at Dawson. I mean Dolphin.
Oh God! looks like Devlin.
Yeah.
Crimson nose.
Jeez.
Here I am the Crimson Chin.
What?
I don't even remember that jingle.
Here comes the Crimson Chin. That's another thing I want to talk about in a second, but
Nah, let's not.
Yeah, I feel bad from yesterday.